Many congressional leaders say they were surprised last night when President Trump announced he had ordered strikes on 3 Iranian nuclear sites. Thanks for staying with us here for this special edition of 4 News Now. Some Republicans are praising the move, while some Democrats and at least one Republican in the House questioning the president's authority here. ABC's Jay O'Brien joined us here with the details.
After days of tensions in the Republican Party over whether President Trump should strike Iran, GOP leaders now praising the president's order to bomb 3 Iranian nuclear facilities on Saturday. Vice President J.D. Vance saying the U.S. is not at war with Iran, but instead the country's nuclear program. Other top Republicans pledging the strikes won't lead to boots on the ground.
We are not pursuing regime change. We're not trying to put any troops on the ground into Iran.
The chairman of the Senate Intelligence Committee warning the U.S. must be prepared for Iran to retaliate.
President Trump was very clear in his warning last night to Iran that last night will look like child's play if they target Americans. Clearly, President Trump means business. The Ayatollahs understand that now. He was not bluffing. He does not bluff.
Speaker of the House Mike Johnson saying Trump was acting within his presidential authority when he ordered the bombings. But Democrats arguing the president overstepped by not requesting a congressional authorization before the strikes. House Minority Leader Hakeem Jeffries accusing the president of misleading the country, saying he failed to seek congressional authorization for the use of military force and risks American entanglement in a potentially disastrous war in the Middle East.
If you look at the history of our military involvements in the region, they almost never end with the best case scenario.
Other Democrats pointing to President Trump's campaign promise to be a peacemaker. The White House saying Trump has long been clear Iran cannot obtain a nuclear weapon.
Can this country learn? We keep voting for people, for president who say we're not going to get into war, and then they keep getting pushed by the Washington Beltway to get us into this mess.
After days of pressure from his MAGA base not to strike, President Trump not facing much overt criticism from within his own party after the operation. But one Republican pushing back, Congressman Thomas Massie of Kentucky, posting the strikes are not constitutional. Jay O'Brien, ABC News, Washington.
People in one of the largest Persian populations outside of Iran are sharing their thoughts about the U.S. strike on Iranian nuclear sites. Local media spoke with people at LA's Persian Square in Westwood. Some say they are celebrating the action taken against Iran's government. They view the operation as an attack on the regime and not the people.
We were expecting a regime change. We were expecting United States and Israel help us to get rid of the this dictator regime.
However, some question if the strikes will bring any real change. Most said that they're worried about their loved ones that are still living there. They say internet blackouts and unstable phone lines are making contact with family back home nearly impossible.